swung out and missed. How about Tanner Bybee has struck out 5 Giants in a row. First pitch, walked one, gave up a hit. He got a double play ball to get out of the inning unscathed. That one found the strike zone. Spencer Bivens is a guy that in 2018. As Fry beats it into the ground. Chapman on this time in the Czech Republic. Wasn't back. He tried the independent league. I gave you enough information.
I think a lot of it has played into it.
Base hit right field. Andre Cimenez. And a little low ball one.
Matt, I'm glad you bring up.
He's hit 3 balls out of the park.
And he's got a.
Ball 4, that missed badly.
Good at bat.
Tops it foul. This time he does strike him out.
Had a big 2-out base hit yesterday.
Down low. Ground ball to second. And 2 more stranded.
Sweet pop.
So you still have all day tomorrow. Almost leading off here in the 3rd. Single to right his first time up. Oh my! He caught the comeback.
Well done.
Now Pat. Hard hit ball to first. David Fry.
And ever since then, that's when he got on a mission.
Right field slicing. Fine. In the air, right field. Schneemann shy of the track. That's the kick. Dances back from a pitch from Spencer. Ball outside. That's hit hard. Center field. Ramos going back, and he runs it down.
Helmet on, so we shouldn't see it pop off after a nice swing like that as he fouls it down the right.
If that was the flap that he hit.
When you had hair, did you? The 2-2. Oh, he rings him up.
Message he told to Jose coming up.
Goes away.
When that mean kept moving.
Yeah, anything starts middle of the plate. Yep.
Popped him up on the infield. And the guards go 1-2. Last 2.
Yeah, he had command issues.
Down low. And that is close, but it just went 5-2. Up and away to even the count. 2 balls.
Teamed in first place. Why not?
That is over the head of Fry and down the right field line. That snaps a string of 8 straight retired by Bybee. And then the second make in the middle of that.
Well, you just got to figure out your release point. I mean, if you come out walking guys like that, you don't have the luxury of being out there that long.
Is it that?
There we have video. So you go back and look at the video and see what you're doing with your pitches. I was flying open trying to get a little extra. I would fly with my front shoulder. And
you got to know 1 or 2 points in your delivery or whatever you're going to do.
Outside, inside, whatever. You got to be able to make adjustments to get back in that strike zone.
Arias drops the ball.
Still plays it out of this inning.
I think he could go for a strikeout.
Get it. No, my.
He was
Kansas City. Okay.
And then Miami.
It looked like it was going to rain and just turned out to be beautiful.
See how strong he is.
Field. Martinez going back, still going back.
They rejuvenated the downtown area. It's beautiful, I think. That's why I come here. Bobby was showing on the slide that all the things that they're going to do, and I'm seeing some of the things over the top.
They took off
97.
Yes,
it got a full house.
Yeah, swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Guys, man, these kids are young and they're playing their butts off right now. Just hoping they can maintain the state.
No,
but I learned a lot from.
Great timing stop by Fry.
Nice.
And Bybee in the bottom of the 4th. Cleveland down 4-0. Mike Jackson wins.
After playing and just recognizing what those guys done, black athletes that play baseball to get an opportunity to play.
Such great things to say about the city of Cleveland as Josh Naylor launches one to deep center field. Way out of here. Wow. That is a swing.
I'll tell you what, he doesn't get cheated. He puts that ace swing on every time up, and I'll tell you what, that went over.
Jose Canseco got me back there one time. Out of 10 years, he hit a home run in spring.
Knowing that he's looking for my slider, he hit me back there.
Like
you
feel
confident.
But when you're playing, you're not playing that well, you're like, oh well.
Two balls at 2 strikes.
Like
There's
that.
A base hit right field by David.
So you're
Fry.
right, Rick. All it takes is a little spark.
That's all you need.
They had the lead.
When they had the lead in the 6th.
Well, the other teams know that.
Taylor Rogers, their only lefty.
There you go. First and third. Let's go. Nope, can't do it if you're a left-hander.
Daniel Schneemann takes it. It's a fastball that catches. Schneemann takes off the plate to even the count.
Hey, that's how the game goes.
You know, it's funny. We just like to moan. I don't know a ball player that doesn't.
Well, strike count.
With all the velocity stuff that's going on now.
To third. Chapman goes to second. There's one on to first. It's another. Elliot Ramos with his second hit of the night.
Get through this 6.
Well, it was
Fifth,
unfortunate.
rather,
I mean, that last inning,
Right.
He just wanted to get that out.
Yeah, especially after the misplay.
But you know, it's funny. High ERA, and every time he goes out, he's not going to be perfect.
No doubt.
You know, this is only his 2nd year, boys.
Not even full. You go back to his 4th start. Runner goes.
Yeah, they got to
double play.
Yeah, that's smart. They got to lead. They got to continue to try and build.
You know, Rick, I asked Stephen Vogt before the game. They competed. He had some good teams and some not so good teams. Together, we're going to have our pitching lined up. He said you never felt like you walked in.
I expect you to help us win.
Bingo. Yeah, and he's a mellow guy. He's not a vocal, you know.
The 1-2. Arias goes to third, and they got him dead to rights. What in the world is Ramos? Michael Conforto, he's been a pain tonight. 2 doubles. Tim Herron on for the 40th time this year.
And a couple just short of it.
You know, it's amazing. Came into tonight at 321 innings. So, left-hander Taylor Rogers. Creative play. There's a high pop foul. Just a bit outside. Guardians are down 3, but they've had opportunity. Oh man, and he pulled the string. Nice breaking ball.
You were talking about players that have combined to throw 286. Not even an all-star,
right? Yet. We're going to see another rookie on.
They're hoping that they can return because they're right now looking for a wild card.
But I'm telling our guys we can't continue to do it the way we've been doing it. We've got to get more from our start.
You don't have to do it until you get there, but you just hope it doesn't fall into.
Back out of play. Line drive, base hit down the left field line. Angel Martinez racing into second base. And he'll stop there with a 2-out double.
Spring training only means so much. But Vogt said just like with Schneep.
That missed inside. Ready with the 2-1. Almost nicked him. 3 balls in the strike.
Change up.
Left field, right at Conforto. Had it off the end of the bat.
No, it's just like
one of those things I look forward to every year because Cleveland never forgot.
I don't mean this to sound morbid, but when you come back here, does it?
And say, your father meant a lot to me, then yeah, it always feels good. But
to a lot of people.
Yeah. Yep, it's been mentioned.
4-1, Tim Herron fires, and that is strike 3 call.
Very surprised that a couple of years ago he said, I want to write a book on your father. And I was like, now?
My favorite story is that Jackie Robinson goes in and
mentioned the Negro Leaguers that are not here only because they didn't have.
As Rick said, it would be special to be able to see every player able to wear that.
Because I threw the first pitch and he caught it, and thank goodness he's so big because it wasn't a strike. Talk about 25, so we'll see what happens.
And you're going to be back here as guys play.
That's lifted foul and out of play. The 3-2 and another foul. Stephen Vogt mentioned before the game that he
That's
never
funny, but it was really nice. I talked to one of his teammates who, you remember that. Yeah. So my father brought this German Shepherd, and we called it Gondo.
That's
and
good, because I'm trying to think of what.
Broken bat. Hosey will go to second for the inning-ending force.
Mets fan.
Sure,
yep,
of course, New York guy.
Yeah.
Right. Back out of play. Josh Naylor.
There you go.
That's a nice swing.
There you go.
That's what they need right here. They got to cut it and get it, try and get
themselves. Normal for us. Like most people had dinner at 6 o'clock with both parents.
Yeah, I'll see you at home.
Yep.
Big swing and a miss. Well, what I think is
on the air. And they know every player.
The funny thing is, people ask me, "Are you a big Indians fan?" Well, I am, and would like individual players on different teams.
Fry drills one deep left field. It's off the wall. Naylor had a great read. He'll go to third. Fry goes to an unoccupied second base.
The Yankees are still doing that. It's nice when you can compete and you can beat them.
Yep.
That'll get one in. That'll get the other guy to third.
Yastrzemski shy of the track. Tagging coming home is Naylor.
Job well done.
Fry goes to third.
That's right. We watch him every day.
Right. Did you see Alomar much?
2-1. 3 balls and a strike. All right, here we go. Brian Rocchio stands in. And the pitch is out. Little squiver towards third. Chapman. Fry hung up. He'll throw it to the catcher. Fouled right back.
See if he's going to throw a break ball. There you go.
And he struck him out. Sac fly from Jimenez in the 6th to make it 4-2. It seemed like they just one comes after another.
You got to take advantage when the situation.
Figure maybe the bow will break at some point.
Yeah, there's frustration over his team all year long when it comes to that.
Swing and a miss. Kate Smith just missed outside.
Matt Rick and Tristan McKenzie's first.
Well, that has to qualify as a drove in the first run of the game in the first inning.
He's doing the right thing. Get your get it and let's go. Doesn't mess around.
That was in the glove when he swung. He strikes out the side. Stephen Kwan will lead it off here in the bottom of the 7th. Yeah, the first. Down and in for left field. Conforto makes the catch. 1 down. Missed inside for ball. Hits have been doubles. Smacked to deep right.
It still rolled off.
A little low and away.
Well, it's good to see.
Low again.
Look at, he's got a good eye home and let him put on no ear flaps.
I've got no flaps.
Ball 4.
And look at, he got the wall.
There it is. Jose do something special. Oh, he went after a ball that almost hit him in the back foot. Better not call that one.
Oh, no.
And he popped him up behind the plate. Is it playable for Bailey? No, it's under the screen. Big bouncing ball to second. And we'll go. Another couple of opportunities. And Matt Chapman, who is big bouncer to Jimenez. He's got to hurry. It was.
He had to hustle down there.
Michael Conforto. fouled on the left side. And a swing and a miss. Sam Henches right. And the 2-strike pitch is a little low. Swing and a miss. Yastrzemski has struck out for the 4th time tonight.
Right. And Matt, it's not even like, even in softball, it doesn't come from that low, you know? If you're,
But, you know,
there's a jam shot. Rogers grabs it. Fading away. Jimenez beats it out for it.
That was almost a balk. He was tilted. Oh, he went after the slider away.
Just outside. Broken bat bouncer, second base. They go to second. They get the force on Jimenez. Hit off of his foot. Pop back out of play. But they have not been able to get the big hit. 2 more stranded in scoring position. 0 for 3 tonight.
didn't seem like it was
an extra out.
Leadoff up in the air.
They put pressure on the defense, and he's trying to bunt again. Just take your out. This one was a little bunt. It was a.
He's great at putting that on, and we know he knows a lot about this Giants team because he was the bullpen catcher. Or
now the 1-2. Soler, right field, moving over. Schneemann makes the kick.
You rush it up there, sinker, slider, cutter.
Slot. Back to the slider. Juan with a bouncing ball to first.
Wade is not by trade a first baseman. Didn't play first base until he came over here from Minnesota.
Takes inside. It's 2-0. Doval has maybe a comeback in the offing. And it's 3-0. He missed outside. A 4-pitch walk. Caught the corner for a strike. And it in. He checks it, was low. 2-1 pitch, top foul. Bouncing ball to second. There's 1 and 2. No comeback tonight. The Giants able to turn back the Guardians here in the 9th as once again the clutch hit just elusive for the Guardians.